Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wybot. Welcome back to Bear Claw Bay and the city that we're calling Rar for now. So, some things have changed here. We've got our oil industry up and running way down here. So it's running at full tilt. I've got my policies up and running, small business enthusiast and big business benefactor. And I think I also kind of left the game running for a while, just in the background while I was doing other stuff around the house, because I got myself a million city bucks. So, definitely find a way to blow through those relatively quickly. So, what has changed in this city? Well, for starters, I've expanded my oil industry. They're looking to actually expand and utilize that area. I built some, fairly recently I built some water treatment plants here, so we're not putting as much shit directly into the river. It's no longer like Rio de Janeiro. I've gone ahead and I've expanded here to the area that I said I was going to make, like, suburban-y tourists. So far, it's just mostly suburban, just because there has been such a need for additional houses. And I've just been trying to grow my city as much as I can without too much trouble. Oh yeah, and I also did this here, and I do need to replace this with high-density housing or possibly just commercial. Probably high-density housing, and then put some sort of transit line along here. So, I built this road as well. My goal is to have some streetcars running down all through this particular area here, and just have steady streetcar service along this avenue here. And then I built the downtown core here. We may use streetcars, we may not. However, it is full of one-way streets. And that is with the goal of keeping our traffic jams to a minimum, which right here, we've got a great big traffic bottleneck here with the with this particular traffic light, so we'll have to find a way to deal with that, but... And I've tried to an extent. I put in this tunnel to make it so that it's just a right-hand turn. But with this connection right here, it still seems to be a problem. So anyway, we'll figure out some proper ways to deal with traffic there. But this is really the big news of the episode, is we've got downtown started. We'll look to expand it. We've mostly killed off the oil industry. We'll probably relocate those coal power plants at some point, or just decommission them entirely. We've gone ahead and we've built seawalls here as much as we can, just because I like them aesthetically now. And I still plan on building a canal to separate the various districts at some point, so we'll see what happens. I'm mostly flying by the seat of my pants here with this Let's Play. I'm doing what I think looks good, which is why this residential area looks like this instead of being optimized and gridded out. And the same thing goes for this. This is just a windy little country community that's across the river from the big city and the oil patch there. So, yeah, that pretty much covers everything that's been going on here. I've seen a lot of skulls here. I'm just checking the death wave situation here, guys. That could be a bit of a problem. No, actually, we're good. Our cemeteries are at 35% capacity, and we have the capacity for 105 people, and we have 151 dying at the moment. So it just means a few more are going to go into the cemeteries at the moment. So we should be fine there. So yeah, next time I will either be buying another square up here, or maybe down here. I still would like to grab this particular area, so I have a city presence on each peninsula, but that might not be practical. So the city might look really ridiculous. So we'll have to figure it out, guys. I think most likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize the 2 additional squares here, and then I'll see how many I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I have 4 squares, so I could do like 1, 2, 3, 4. it would look kind of ridiculous if we just had like somebody just camped out here and then all this other area that's prime real estate isn't being used. So we'll see. I'm not a big fan of the limit there, but I understand why it needs to be in the game. Because my previous city, when I tried to make Toronto, it broke my computer. So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular commentary. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, for this city, to be continued. See you next time.